Good morning. I've been dreading this one. I had to go through all my fabric scraps to find anything that was close. So anyway, I'm there. I've had to do a lot of colour swatching as well because getting these colours was a little bit tricky. So anyway, I've managed to get them now. Well, close enough anyway. So once again, I'm going to try. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see that. So the purple I managed to get, to my mind, spot on. The royal blue is in the bug. The ultraviolet, oh that's that one, that's the ultraviolet. And then the orchid and lilac are in that flower there. And then I've just picked out some buttons in the colours. I haven't made up a montage yet, but we'll get to that later. So again, just to sort of mirror what was on the fabric side. So I've just done, you know, some couple of flowers, a bug, and I'm going to do the black square with the purple box in the middle, and probably do lilac on the outside just to fill it all in. I don't know. So, oh, it's been a struggle. The colours have been a struggle. So for the orchid, I'm going with Seedless Preserves. It's a distress crayon. For the, what they called it, royal blue, the closest one I've got is cobalt blue in this watercolor palette, and then I've got the black in here as well. That purple there is not purple enough. It was very watery. It wasn't right anyway. So that's those colours out of there. I've had to go into all sorts of palettes. This one is going to be for the orchid. Is that right? Hang on, let me think. No, that's the orchid. Oh, the ultraviolet is a mixture of that one with a tiny bit of blue, which I've already prepped in this milk bottle top. It was literally, I would say, 3 of that and a tiny bit of blue, black. So, but yeah, that darkened it right up to that one, which is, you know, pretty close. Yeah, so that's all the colours now. Oh, the lilac is this one, the second. I wrote it on here, second down pink, that one. So it's, you know, it's not spot on, but it isn't far off. So yeah, so the orchid is going to be the Seedless Preserves. Ultraviolet is that mix in the lid. I don't know what these colours are called. And they're pearlized as well, which is a bit of a pain because it doesn't half reflect the light. The black, well, it's black is black, and as I said, the royal blue, that's the closest I can get it with the cobalt blue. Why do I struggle to say that word? I don't know. Anyway, should we get on? Right. Yeah, let's do the painty bit and then I can clear the decks and we'll get on with the rest of it. I hope you're having a good day. It's yeah, I've had a nice long walk with my daughter this morning. Trouble is I come back and I'm like, I'm absolutely shattered, but never mind, it's good for me. I keep telling myself it's good for me. Right, I'm going to stop yabbering and speed you up a little bit. I'm just trying to think which colours I want to do first. So in the flower it needs to be the orchid and the lilac, I think, just to reflect what's on the fabric. The ultraviolet is going to be that one. A royal blue bug, black box, and then, yeah, we'll do something around there. Right, okay, so let's get started with, let's do the flowers. Right, see you on the inside. Right, that'll do. I'll put his legs in later, Mr. Bug. Just clear this paint off. I got lost with the colours there, didn't I? That was meant to be, yeah, that is meant to be all the dark, but I'd run out, so, and I don't want to mix any more, so that's fine. It's just a representative piece. Right, I'm going to clear up and we'll sort out what we're going to do with this fabric and do some stitching. So that's it so far. It's very wet, as you can probably see. I've got my ring light on, which I need because otherwise I wouldn't be able to see a thing because it is very yuck today. But it's really reflecting on the paints. I don't know if you're getting the reflection as well. So I am struggling to see a little bit. Never mind. Right, yeah, I'll come back in a sec. Right, okay. I plonked it all on this bit of foam stuff just to move it. Keep my scissors on there, stops it clanging. Right, so the iron is on, so I can fuse. Are you fusible? Yes, you are. Thinking something quite simple. I'm not going to do as much stitching this week. Well, I say that I end up doing more stitching, but my plan is not to do quite so much stitching today, just to speed it up a bit. So up there, I'll cut it slightly oversized so that what do you reckon? That'll do, won't it? And then we'll put some buttons on somewhere. Maybe he can have that on his body. That'll do. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to fuse this on here. Yeah, I think I want that overlapping there. Right, I'll be back with you in 2 seconds. Right, we're all fused, and as I forgot to do it last time, I was over by the sewing machine, so I did the outlining as well. So, threads as usual. Right, okay. So, okay, where's my card? There. I'm thinking that's going to be not quite. Ooh, that's a good royal blue. I don't know what these are. These were random bits that I had in my thing there, so I'm going to put that one there for royal blue. Do I have an orchid? It looks like I might do, actually. Yep, that'll do. Lilac? Any luck with a lilac? Oh, that's pretty close. Yep, lilac. What other colour? Don't want to do black, I don't think. We've got the ultraviolet. That's a really weird purple, that one. No. Again, I don't want to have to go. Oh, you'll do. So I don't want to have to go into my stash for all these. I want to get these little cards used up. Right. Okay. Stand. Button. Where's the others gone? There you are. Right. Needle. You'll do. Are you in shot? Yes, you are. Bonus. Okay. So I don't really know what I want to do. Might just outline. I'll just outline the squares. This I'm going to have to, well, I don't have to, but I'm going to go in here with probably a nice light colour. Might just do some stitching around the flower. It's going to be getting that one to show up. So maybe I'll do something around there. I might just do some like French knots and things like that. That might be easiest. It's not going to it might show up on that. Right, let's stop yabbering, Susan. Let's get on with it. Right, I will probably speed you up again. And let's just take that all off there. See, I don't like storing them on those cards. See what it does to them? Makes it all go bendy. I don't like bendy. I'm going to use all 6 strands. Let's see if these French knots will show up. Right, I'll see you on the other side, guys. Right, I think I might make do with that. I was thinking about doing those dots there, but no, I think that's enough, Susan. Trouble is, I get in the zone and I can just stitch for hours. What I am going to do, see if I can find a much smaller black button. I've got these diddy ones. I think they call them scrapbooking buttons or something. They are super tiny. Come here. I'm hoping, yeah, that'll fit in there. And then maybe we'll put that there and put the heart there. Yeah, that'll do. Right. That'll do, she says. That'll do. So, there we are. Quite pleased with that. I enjoyed doing that. That was just pistol stitch and sort of, I don't know what it's called anyway, just sort of up and down stitch basically. I don't know what it's called, in different lengths, and that was fine. So I'm struggling to thread this needle. Don't know what's going on outside. There's an awful lot of beeping going on, which usually means it's a utility vehicle of some sort. I don't know. So there we are. Oh, just got to look at the put those there for a minute. Where did I put it there? Yeah, the arty bit, which is like me. But I found these really hard colours. Did you? No, 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 no. I've still never found that red one, you know. For goodness sake. Big stretch to the floor. I'm going to have to find a different light to that ring light. I just can't see a blooming thing. It's too shiny. I'm going to be very naughty and drag the thread down here. As long as I don't pull tight, we'll be fine. Oop. Yes, I know, it's naughty. Come on, where are you? Oh, it's like stabbing in the dark, isn't it? I don't. Oh, wrong hole. Oops. Right, let's try that again. So I mean, I can't actually see much, to be fair. It's the next one over. Right, there we are. I was watching another YouTuber the other day and she recommended this big, it was almost like a bar light. So a bar shaped, not, you know, for a pub. You know what I mean? So I might have a look at that. Da -da -da -da. Right, one more button. What I might do with the arty bit, because I think I want to do a lot of outlining, so I will probably speed you up for that. This is another long video, isn't it? It's 48 minutes already. Good grief, Charlie Brown. That'll do. It's only a little button. It's quite nice going through my little button box again. Right, there we are. That's the stitchy bit. Very pleased with that, actually. Very nice. Right. Okay. Probably needs to move for a moment. Are you dry? The black isn't. Right, let me just hit that with a heat gun for a minute and I'll come back to you. Right, it's nice and dry. Yep. Right, I'm going to put the bug's legs on, do some outlining, but I am going to speed you up again because it's going to be forever, this video, otherwise. Right, let's make that do. Well, it's been an interesting one, to say the least. The difference that makes. I love it doing that. Right, okay. There we are. They're not bad. Yeah. I was not inspired by this palette at all, as you probably guessed when I pulled it out. But yeah, it's actually turned out all right. So okay, let's do the next bit, which we all dread. Oh god, hang on. Let me clear the decks a bit. Right, you three I need. Let's put you, let's stick it in the book first, actually. Yeah, I might take that off if I can and stitch around that. I do like it stitched. Where's my tape? There it is. It's looking, I love it. I'm really loving looking at it like this. It's just so inspiring colour wise. It's great. Great. I know a lot of you are enjoying it as well, which is half the battle. I'm very glad. Cool. All right. Okay. There's I got straight. Is it straight? It'll have to do. Okay, right, let's put you aside for a thumbnail. Oh, didn't get you up close, did I? Sorry. Right, so there we are. It's not too bad. I'm going to give myself that. It's all right, considering how uninspired I was. Right, let's get the old number do for. Oh, I didn't do me. Oh, I didn't do me inches. Right, and I can do them off camera. Right, so here we are, random.org. 164. Fingers crossed, everybody. Oh, come here. Uh, 154, 164. I can see trees. Ooh, pretty. Is that a squirrel? Yes, a squirrel. Right, okay. There we are, 164. So we've got ghost white. See, it's pale blue. I'm sorry. Scarlet, auburn, charcoal, and umber. Okay. Nice picture. Right, there we are. I'll leave it there. You can get the hex codes then if you need them, if you're following along in that fashion. And yeah, that'll be Tuesday's little challenge. See if we, I mean, the scarlet I'm all right with. Auburn, I did get the recipe for that, didn't I? Charcoal is just a dark grey, and I'm pretty sure I got that in my watercolours. Umber, I mean, I got the burnt umber, so maybe just lightening burnt umber will work. And ghost white, I'm sorry, it's pale blue. Right, okay, there we are. I hope you enjoyed that. It's an interesting task, this is. It's all Pinterest's fault, of course. That's where I kept seeing the card boxes. Right, see you then. Bye.